Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Talk. I'm Julia. I'm so glad you've joined me today. We are going to do a brief message from Spirit on the secret to manifesting our dreams. What is keeping us in the same loop? How do we break free from that? And how do we remain stable and not fall back into old ways? So that's where we're going today. Let's just see what we can start with. So first of all, why are we going in the same loop and why are we not manifesting? What is going on here? So what are our daily thoughts and actions? What are we doing? And what do we need to realize in our reality that keeps us stuck? Okay, so let's just take a look here. We're going to pull some cards. Today we're using the Wiser Tarot. Okay, so how do we show up daily? First of all, we have the first card is the Ten of Wands, and this is struggle, and we feel defeated, and we're just taking on too many things. So when we're manifesting, we need to just not think of the 10 things that we want to manifest. What we need to do is think about the one thing we're working on and work on that one thing to birth it, okay? I say birth it because our next card is the Empress. She sits pretty on her chair and she just lets the water flow. Her creativity is flowing. So that's what we need to do to break free. So with this Empress card, she's sitting, she's actually birthing things in her own creative mind first. She's not actually taking any actions, but her actions are all inside. So we're going to need to dream about these things and manifest that one thing that we're really working on. And the next card we have is the Three of Pentacles. This is develop our skills. So we're in that same loop because we're still directing and learning our skills and having other people guide us along the way. So we're going to need to just harness that and continue to work on our skills. Okay, but how do we break this cycle of being stuck? Okay, so if we feel stuck and we're not moving forward, how do we break free from the old cycle and the old patterns of thinking that keep us worn down and exhausted? Okay, I'm not seeing what the cards are. They're all upside down, so let's see what they are. Okay, first of all, how do we break free? We have the Eight of Pentacles. This means consistent effort, okay? We have to be aware of what our fears are and then lay those things down. And then we have to say, what is my skill? And then we have to develop that skill. And this takes a continual day-to-day effort. Be consistent, be determined, and also realize the things that you have achieved and recognize them and enjoy those things as well, knowing that your efforts are actually working and paying off. Number 2 is the Hermit. So how do we break free? With the Hermit card, we're going to go within. We're going to feel that light and listen to that light within, and it will direct us every moment. We're going to be just pausing, reflecting, and then we're going to go forward to the next step. And how else do we break free? We have the Two of Cups. So rely on those people that we can trust. Work with other people in a positive way and accept the gifts that they bring to our lives and use those in a way that we can cherish the other person, and yet then we can cherish ourselves as well. So we're going to break free from these old cycles and manifest by being diligent, by going within and then working. I would say also with this one, working one-on-one. Okay, so one by one, we're going to tackle our fears, and we can have other people help us with those fears. And then how do we not fall back into our old habits? How do we go forward and we do the work? So what kind of work do we need to do to stay steady and to go forward? With that Eight of Pentacles, what kind of work are we supposed to do? Okay, let's see what we're to do to go forward. Okay, first we have lovely cards, the Ace of Swords. So listen for Spirit to give us those new ideas, okay? New ideas, a fresh approach, and we will attain the victory. This is definitely the victory card. So once we have received a victory in some area of our life, hold on to it. See, he's holding on to that sword. Don't let it go, and just know that that victory is yours and you've already achieved that, and it's going to hold you steady for the rest of your life. Also, just wear that victor's crown and know that you are achieving all the ideas that Spirit has been giving you, and then look for new ones as well. The other thing we can do to remain stable is the Strength card. So this is a daily awareness of who we are, our strengths, and where we need to grow, and where we need to have some more self-control in our lives in certain areas where maybe our mind is slipping and we may be listening to the ego self instead. We're going to have to train our minds to think on the positive and train our minds to renew our own inner power. Okay, so we have that power within us. We're going to develop it and rely on it. And the other way to break free, we have the 9 of Cups, and that is like dream and wish and manifest it. Test things out and keep dreaming your dream and just focusing on those things that you really want to manifest. And you will be able to keep steady on that as you keep doing that regularly. And we're going to ask the Angel Answers Oracle card for some messages on these things. So about breaking free and about maintaining our current balance and how we can push on, okay? So first of all, we have within the next few weeks. So stay focused on your goal for the next few weeks. Don't go too far out in the future, because that will just make us get a little not so focused and we'll get a little sketchy on where we're going. So just think out a couple of weeks ahead, plan it, and then that's how we can tackle manifesting day by day. The other thing we have here is remain positive. Yes, if you feel a little bit of a negativity coming in, just say, no, I'm not going to be negative. So we have to, with that strength card, be really aware of what our thoughts are and where we are thinking, and remain positive that we will manifest our dreams. Oh, you know what? We have 2 cards, which I didn't realize they all came out. So we have two more cards, how to remain positive, and we have if you believe. So believe in your manifestation. That is when the gifts come. And then we have improving health, and recently we had that card as well. So we are improving our overall health, our health of our mind, our body, and our spirit by just manifesting and focusing on what we want to manifest in our lives, where we're going in the next few weeks. So just take it a little at a time, not like that 10 of Wands trying to do too much at one time. Well, I hope this message helped you. If so, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone, and leave me a message in the comments about any other ideas that came from these cards for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.